Hello my beautiful friends, what is up? How are you? Welcome back to another video. If you've been here before, it's so good to see you again. If you haven't been here before, hey, what's up? My name's Steph. On this channel we talk about spirituality, self-growth, healing, and I share my healing journey with you so you feel a little less weird and a little less alone while you're going through yours. You guys know that I have been on this spiritual journey for a while and I've been doing really well, but I feel like I've kind of always struggled a little bit with like trusting my inner guidance, trusting my intuition, and when I started working on my self-concept, all of that kind of started to shift. And so today I want to talk about external validation, self-concept, and getting outside guidance and what that really kind of hinders you from. I've been reflecting lately on the fact that everybody is coming from their own vibrational set point. Everyone is coming from their own experiences, where they are right now, how much they've worked on their stuff. Everyone is coming from such a different place. So when we go to people and we say, hey, like, what do I do? Or hey, what would you do in this situation? I want to remind everyone, myself included, that sometimes we're approaching it as like, we might not be on the same energetic level as them. We might be similar, but they might have went through something that makes them vibe a little bit differently in regards to the situation. No one is ever going to have an identical vibration to you. Everything in your experience is uniquely tailored to you. I was just thinking, because I was in one of these situations recently where I was just like, yeah, like I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I'm not sure what to do. Like there's a lot going on right now. And this friend was giving me advice, but I could tell that she was coming at it from like a different perspective that I was looking at it from. And it wasn't even like, I don't want to say it was negative per se, but I had a more open mind versus she was more like worst case scenario. Especially when you spent so much time working on your self-concept and when you've spent so much time delving into yourself, you can kind of recognize like how you're showing up in the world versus how some of your friends are showing up in the world and kind of where there's disconnects and all of that stuff. And so I was just thinking like, why am I going outside of myself for any sort of advice or guidance? And even though if it's not an outcome I want or it's not what I would hope for, my higher self and my guidance and my intuition and whatever you want to call it, like it always circles back to you, right? And you always end up making the decision that's best for you. And so I feel like when we're going outside of ourselves and we're getting all this external validation or we're getting all of this kind of advice from other people and we're coming from a place of like, we just want them to tell us that it's going to be okay, or we just want them to tell us that what we're doing is okay. At least in my experience right now, I'm just viewing it as such a lack of trust within myself because I'm the one that's gotten myself to this point. I'm the one who's putting in the work for myself every single day. I'm the one who can see the drastic changes from today versus 6 months ago. And so I am not giving myself any credit for the work I have done and the fact that I have gotten myself to this point. And don't get me wrong, I love relying on my friends. My friends are some of the most beautiful, amazing people in the whole world, and I will always count on them endlessly. But it's just like knowing that they can only tell you so much and you already know the answers yourself. And I think it's coming back to yourself, trusting yourself and knowing that your support system there is to lean on, but not to get all your validation from. And when you start to actively trust yourself, you're just like, okay, like regardless, I'm just gonna do whatever feels best for me. I'm gonna follow my intuition. I'm gonna follow that guidance. And at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. I hope that this resonated with you and brought you some peace and clarity and joy on your healing journey. I am here for you. I know how tricky it is, especially right now. I feel like humanhood has been wild. So with that being said, be kind to yourself, be gentle on yourself. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you would like to subscribe and join our evergreen little family, I would love to have you. I just want to say a quick thank you to every single one of you who has been supporting me and caring about me and my goals in this channel and just vibing with me every single week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!